Willkommen zurück zu Annas Quest. Beim letzten Mal haben wir hier versucht, die 3 kleinen Beeren hier aufzubereiten, beziehungsweise hier die richtige Strategie zu finden, um unser Formular zu bekommen.
1 out of 3. I nearly.
Okay, das war also falsch. Das heißt, den in die Mitte. Ne, warte mal, den machen wir nochmal nach oben. Den nach unten. Dann geht der aber ganz hoch. Den runter. Kann ich den nochmal runter machen, ohne dass was passiert? Ja. Wenn ich den runter mache. Ne, das ist ja. Das ist Schwachsinn. Den machen wir jetzt nach oben. Dann geht der ganz runter. Der hier muss aber ganz hoch. Jetzt müssten sie richtig stehen, oder? Ja. Ne, Moment. Bin doch auch doof. Der hier, die beiden müssen Plätze tauschen. Jetzt müssten sie richtig stehen. Und dann dürften wir auch rankommen. Ich hoffe es jetzt einfach. Oh. Anna, bitte mit deiner Fähigkeit.
Three out of 3. Ah, bingo.
Bingo is right.
I nearly had that form's adjustments finalized, too. Back to it, I suppose.
Perfekt. Und jetzt tauschen wir den Honigtopf zurück gegen die Papiere.
Hey, look! I brought back your honey, see? Just like I promised I would. Who needs yucky papers when you have honey? Finally! If I can get these signed, I'll be able to leave and get back to helping Grandpa again. Maybe there is still a chance of saving him after all.
Ich glaube schon, weil wir haben ja jetzt wirklich alles, um ihn zu retten. So, lieber Teufel, lass mich raus.
The last piece of the puzzle for getting out of this place. I should knock on the door and talk to him about it myself. That's it. I've done everything you asked of me, and I have the papers for my release. See?
You stole them. There's no other way.
You told me to bring you the papers, and that's what I've done.
Impressive. Even I can say as much. You have done well indeed. However, you have yet to convince me of your innocence, in case you have forgotten.
Hey, you said a deal's a deal. You said you'd let me go.
Oh? I'm not sure I recall ever saying your unproven innocence was negated. Do you? One chance, that's all you get. In failing this, you would have had 2 fair trials, and I will have no choice but to sentence you, imprison you for the rest of your days. Do you understand?
Yes, I believe I understand, sir.
Good. Proceed.
Ich hasse diesen Kerl langsam. Weil er sich halt, also er hält sich nicht an seinen eigenen Deal. Und das gehört sich für einen Teufel nicht.
You have to let me go, because I have to stop Winfrieda. She's a trickster, an evil witch with wicked, evil plans.
Perhaps, but a queen to be nonetheless. And
Ja, das kennen wir schon.
furthermore, she deceived you. Haven't you been a...
No, you're wrong. I have faith in people. Even if they are rude or mean or selfish, there is always good somewhere inside. You were expecting me? Getting here wasn't easy. Nothing has been. And now I've been arrested.
But Anna...
Yeah, it's silly.
Gut, und jetzt das
All
letzte.
I've ever done is try and help people. I didn't do anything wrong.
Kidnapping dragons, stealing from shopkeepers.
That's not true. I set out to save Grandpa, but I've stopped to help people wherever I could. I stopped those witches to help Ben and Hansel. And I'd do it again if it meant saving them.
You think you can talk your way out of your actions, hmm? And this good in people dribble. Just look at all the misguided trust you've had. The world is mean, Anna. Evil, vain, selfish. Your grandfather knows as much. He hid you from it, protected you. But now you've seen it, and now you know.
Sometimes even Grandpa isn't right about everything. The world isn't mean. It's not selfish or vain. It's big and broad and full of different, interesting people. The world is good. It's just that sometimes that good is forgotten. So all people need is a little faith in them. No matter how bad they are, you just need to look for it.
And Winfrieda?
You know what? Yes, even Winfrieda. If I ever hope to have her reverse Grandpa's curse, then I have to believe it.
Anna, you said you had others to add to these release papers.
Wait, really? Really? Yes. Let me see. The Wizard of Wunderhorn, the Gardener, the Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and the Baby Bear. Ah, yes, the man in the gallows. I'm not sure what his name is, but he's still down there.
So be it. You and your friends. You all have your freedom. But heed my warning. You cannot defeat Winfrieda. It is not in you to do so, and she will overpower you without hesitation. You walk out of this dungeon to your own assured demise.
I have to. For Grandpa, I have to try.
Und wir haben es tatsächlich rausgeschafft aus dem
Against
Kerker.
all the odds, in the place where none resided, the brave young girl had found hope. The warnings were given, the danger made clear, yet still Anna pressed on to that castle all the same. But deep within, evil plans were becoming realized. A dangerous power lurked real. Confrontation loomed, the whole truth to be realized. But only one would survive on that sad, fateful night.
Oha. Das Urteil der Königin. Kapitel 5. Wir sind gespannt, wie es weitergeht, also ich zumindest. Vertragsabschluss. Yay, wir haben es geschafft.
Ah, yes, there it is. We finally made it. The royal castle. Somewhere in there is Winfrieda and Ben. And maybe an end to all of this.
Wait. Wait, my dear. Phew. I understand you were determined to get here quickly, but I had no idea how quickly you forget I was running all over the countryside for that flower of yours. Oh dear.
I'm still curious though, Reynard. All the others were happy to part ways after we all left the dungeon.
Yes, well, I have my reasons to follow. Nevertheless, I shall go no further into these grounds. But pray tell, my dear, what do you plan to do from here? This is quite a delicate situation you find yourself in.
Yes, it is. I think stopping Winfrieda becoming queen is the most important thing.
Indeed. Who knows what might occur once Winfrieda steals that position of power? Your grandfather's curse, though?
That will come in time. I have one idea, but first I want to look for the missing queen. According to the wizard, only she can stop Winfrieda peacefully. So for now, I think the best thing to do is search for clues. She was last in this very castle. There has to be some trace of where she went in here.
Indeed, the chances are perhaps high. However, in failing that...
Failing that, then I guess I'll have to be the one to...
Never mind, my dear. Let us do our very best in finding our lost queen, shall we?
Exactly. Sit tight, Reynard. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Ja. Aber wenn Ben am Ende die Königin ist, dann drehe ich durch. Die
The royal
Mauer.
family really are set on keeping people out, huh? Are common folk really that bad? I'm common folk. All I want to do is stop the royal wedding.
Ja, und da fragt sie noch. Eine kaputte Spitze.
No, it's much too high for me to reach.
Ja gut, aber nicht mit deinen Kräften.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Sehr schön, nehmen wir mit. Der Wald.
I've seen more than enough of those forests. Got to stay focused on the castle now. It's just thick woods from here out, and not a lot else.
Diese Wachen, ich mag sie nicht. Kann ich einfach an denen vorbeigehen?
Halt! That's far enough. Hold on a minute. Is it that the girl we arrested? Good grief, I believe you're right. It's that Abba lass. No, Abby it was. Abby and Bjorn. Oh, you're quite right, Bob. Quite right. Hold on another minute. Didn't we put you in the dungeon?
Well, yes, but I was pardoned. I was allowed out. I swear.
No need for profanity. That's quite all right. I would believe it to be the only way out of that place, after all. Halt! All members on the wedding guest list have arrived and are inside. Therefore, no further attendees will be accepted.
Guest list? Wedding. The wedding! It's today? I have to go through, please. I have to get in there right now.
Oh, nothing like a spirited lass excited about seeing a wedding. But no, not possible. Not getting in, sorry.
No, you don't understand. I have even less time than I realized.
Nonsense! You have plenty of time to find the right man, have your own special day, all that hurrah. I wish I could see the wedding too. It did look ever so beautiful. The throne room did.
A grown man, Bob. For heaven's sake. Come now, we've talked about this.
All right. I'm obviously not getting through here. I need to find another way in, and fast.
Aber hier neben sieht es doch so aus. Da drunter ist doch bestimmt ein Loch. Zarov, der große Zarov. Oh, erinnert ihr euch noch an... hier komme ich bestimmt rüber. An... Ach, wie hieß das denn nochmal? Night of the Rabbit.
Oh, interesting.
Das Front Row Lads kenne ich jetzt nicht. Habe ich auch nicht gespielt. Das ist der Typ hier neben. Marilyn Monroe. Okay. Ach, der Zauberer von Wunderhorn. Den kennen wir auch schon. Der kommt aus Deponia. Edna. Das sind hier die Spiele, da haben sie sich echt verewigt. Ja, der Schrei. Sind das Entwickler? Das ist schon cool gemacht hier. Bin ich jetzt langsam mal durch? Plakatieren verboten. Ja, und jetzt sind wir wieder beim großen Zauber. Ja, die Mauer ist zu hoch für dich, aber nicht an jeder Stelle.
Climbing this is a bit beyond me, I think. It's too steep. I can't get the ropes off with my hands either. They are tied super tight. I'll need something else to help me get them off.
Ja, du könntest da doch einfach an dem Seil hochklettern. Aber gut, nehmen wir die Spitze.
Ah, yes. This should do nicely for cutting open those support ropes. But, this spike is pretty big. Maybe I can flex my skill here again? Practice makes perfect, after all. Well, I did make a nice ramp to that wall now, but this telekinesis, after all this time, it's still hard to control. Am I in over my head here?
Leute, was sich aber auf der anderen Seite der Mauer befindet, das erfahrt ihr beim nächsten Mal. Lasst mir jetzt erstmal in das Kommentar da einen Daumen nach oben und ich fände es so cool, dass da der große Zaroff ist. Night of the Rabbit. Wer es nicht gesehen hat, findet sich auch auf meinem Kanal. Gut, Leute, lasst mir jetzt Kommentar da einen Daumen nach oben und sagt Tschüss und bis dann. Euer Wolf.